In this video, we're talking about the future as it unfolds before our eyes in the shape of cities that seem conjured from the pages of science fiction novels. The skylines are changing, and a new architectural language is being spoken, one of avant-garde structures, high-tech eco-cities, and futuristic urban planning that is as controversial as it is captivating. From the zero-carbon ambitions of Masdar City to Tokyo's robot-run hotels and Toronto's smart neighborhoods, we take you on a journey through the world's most futuristic cities that are redefining the way we live. These are places where innovation intersects with imagination and sometimes contention. As we explore the triumphs and trials of these urban wonders, remember to hit subscribe and join us at Globe Trekking, where the homes of tomorrow are becoming the cities of today. Number 10. Astana, Kazakhstan. Astana, now officially known as Nur Sultan, emerges from the Kazakh steppe like a scene from a science fiction novel. It's a city where avant-garde architecture isn't just an experiment, but the norm. The skyline is punctuated by structures so futuristic they seem to defy the laws of physics and perhaps even taste, creating an urban ensemble that mirrors a sci-fi utopia. From the gleaming tent-like Khan Shatir Entertainment Center to the shimmering golden towers, Astana is where architects' wildest dreams materialize into concrete and glass. At its heart, the city boasts religious marvels, such as the grandiose Nur Astana Mosque, one of the largest in Central Asia, its traditional Islamic design juxtaposed against the city's audacious architectural backdrop. The otherworldly 105-meter-tall Baytarik Tower stretches towards the heavens, a symbol of the city's ambitious reach. This monument, crowned by a golden sphere, represents a tree of life, cradled in the hands of the mythical bird, Samruk, and offers panoramic views of the expansive steppe-turned cityscape. But not all of Astana's bold architecture has been met with unanimous praise. Take the Pyramid of Peace, officially known as the Palace of Peace and Reconciliation. This angular pyramid, reminiscent of a structure from a pharaoh's dream, has sparked debate. Is it a daring symbol of Kazakhstan's post-Soviet identity and a beacon of global unity, or an ostentatious splurge in a nation grappling with deeper social issues? The controversy reflects a wider dialogue about Astana's direction as a city rising literally out of nothing, questioning whether its architectural journey is one of enlightenment or mere extravagance. Number 9. Songdo, South Korea. In the coastal sprawl of South Korea lies a city that is a blueprint for a sustainable future, Songdo. Conceived from the ground up, this enclave of progress was designed for the very purpose of sustainability and high-tech convenience. Its streets, a laboratory for urban planners worldwide, Songdo merges eco-friendliness with the comfort of advanced technology in a symphony of urban innovation. Beneath the city's sleek veneer lies an ingenious pneumatic waste disposal system, silently transporting trash away without the need for garbage trucks, eliminating emissions and traffic woes simultaneously. Integrated technology is a staple here, with sensors and systems that monitor and manage everything from traffic to energy usage, creating an efficient and responsive living environment. Yet, amidst all this modernity, it's the Central Park that captures the imagination. A green heart in the midst of high-tech, its waterways crisscross landscapes in designs so intricate they seem almost too perfect, as if lifted from the latest CGI blockbuster. But it's no Hollywood magic. It's a careful cultivation of space, offering serene retreats amidst the fast-paced hum of a city that is reimagining the urban existence. Number 8. Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Nestled among the riches of the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi's vision for the future comes to life in Masdar City. This zero-carbon urban project is not just a blueprint for a sustainable tomorrow, it's an audacious leap into redefining the essence of city life. From its wind towers, which channel cool breezes down to pedestrian walkways, to a transportation system operating exclusively on electric and driverless vehicles, Masdar City has turned the fantasy of a carbon-neutral ecosystem into an astonishing reality. The city's skyline is a canvas of architectural innovation, evolving rapidly with structures that seem to defy the very laws of physics. Among these, the Capitol Gate building, a skyscraper with an 18-degree westward lean, stands as a striking testament to Abu Dhabi's futuristic ambitions. The engineering marvels dotting its skyline aren't just opulent ornaments. They are symbols of a state that dares to dream and has the riches to turn those dreams into structures of steel and glass. However, this ambitious forward march isn't without its skeptics. Critics view Abu Dhabi's ultra-modern developments through a cynical lens, painting them as playgrounds for the affluent, pseudo-utopias that prioritize luxury over practical sustainability. They question whether these grandiose projects serve as harbingers of a new age or if they are merely mirages of affluence, ephemeral and exclusive. The debate continues as the city stretches the envelope, challenging us to ponder whether this race for futurism may tip into folly. But for now, as the cityscape continues to morph into a spectacle that belongs in the next century, Abu Dhabi retains its place as a beacon of megacity evolution. Number 7. Shenzhen, China. Once a humble fishing village on the edge of the Pearl River Delta, Shenzhen has undergone a phenomenal transformation, emerging as a shimmering, high-tech metropolis within just a few decades. Today, it stands as a monolithic beacon of China's rapid industrialization and technological ambition, a testament to the country's relentless drive towards progress. The city's skyline, a jagged graph of peak economic growth, is studded with astonishing skyscrapers, amongst which the King Key 100 Tower pierces the heavens. Shenzhen's sprawling tech campuses serve as nerve centers for global innovation, hosting giants like Huawei and Tencent, their very existence challenging Silicon Valley's dominance in the technological arena. However, Shenzhen's ascent is shadowed by a divisive debate: the city's meteoric rise versus the sustainability of such hypergrowth. With a skyline that stretches as far as the eye can see, some view the city as a symbol of the future's endless possibilities, while others caution that the environmental ledger of such expansion cannot be ignored. The jury's still out on whether Shenzhen will ultimately be celebrated as a visionary urban development or serve as a cautionary tale of unchecked growth. Number 6. Tokyo, Japan. In the pulsating heart of Tokyo, history meets high-tech in an electrifying dance of the centuries. The capital of Japan is a place where ancient temples stand in the silent company of towering skyscrapers, and the hum of advanced robotics harmonizes with the whispers of the past. It's in this city that one can witness a seamless blend of cultural reverence and trailblazing innovation, truly encapsulating the spirit of a nation that holds its traditions dear while sprinting towards the future. The city's bustling streets are a testament to the Japanese penchant for precision and technological mastery, with robot-run hotels offering a glimpse into a service industry revolution. Guests are greeted by android receptionists. Baggage is handled by mechanical porters, and even room service comes with an electronic smile. Meanwhile, Tokyo's public transportation network, a marvel in its own right, exemplifies efficiency with its state-of-the-art trains zipping through the urban sprawl, ensuring a surreal journey that's unparalleled anywhere else in the world. But beneath the sheen of modernity lies the soul of Japan, palpable in every polished stone of its temples and in the reverent bows of its people. Visitors can escape the neon glow of the futuristic cityscape into tranquil gardens where time moves to the measured rhythm of a tea ceremony. In Tokyo, the shock of the hypermodern is always gracefully entwined with threads of traditionalism, creating a vibrant tapestry that captures the essence of both worlds and leaves an indelible impression on all who wander through its neon-lit lanes. Number 5. Toronto, Canada. Toronto is pivoting towards the future with Waterfront Toronto, an ambitious project in collaboration with Sidewalk Labs that promises a reimagined urban experience. The visions for this smart city unfold like scenes from a tech enthusiast's greatest dreams, with visions of self-driving cars and sensor-enabled infrastructure aimed at perfecting city living. It's where the future of urban development aligns with the digital revolution, creating a blueprint for the digitally integrated metropolises that could dominate our world. However, with great innovation comes great controversy. Toronto's stride towards becoming an interconnected smart city has been met with wariness and resistance, as the glowing screens of technological advancement also cast shadows of privacy concerns. Critics argue that the very sensors and AI designed to simplify life may also inch us closer to intrusive surveillance, turning every public space into a data mine. Balancing the technological marvels of a smart city with the right to privacy remains Toronto's high-wire act, facing scrutiny from global onlookers. Amidst this digital controversy, Toronto's architectural transformation sets new standards for North American cities, marrying functionality with futuristic design. The skyline isn't just changing, it's evolving, pushing Canadian architecture into new realms of innovation. Glass and steel rise in harmony with sustainable designs that promise green roofs and energy efficiency. Here, Toronto doesn't just build for today, it shapes the skylines of tomorrow, creating monuments that will one day beckon onlookers to remember when the future was for good on the shores of Lake Ontario. Number 4. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Skyscrapers piercing the clouds and islands sculpted from the sea itself, Dubai stands as a gleaming beacon of mankind's audacious attempts to defy nature. The Burj Khalifa, a spire stretching half a mile into the sky, is the crowning jewel in a city that seems conjured from sheer willpower and opulence. Forged from the desert sands, the Palm Islands fan out along Dubai's coastline, an awe-inspiring tribute to human ingenuity. These artificial archipelagos, visible even from space, boast luxury residences and sprawling resorts, affirming Dubai's position as a playground for the elite and a marvel of engineering. Yet, beneath the glittering surface, a question looms. Does Dubai represent sustainable opulence or outright environmental hubris? As critics and admirers alike weigh in, this city of superlatives continues to spark heated debate over the true cost of its relentless pursuit of the extraordinary. Number 3. Singapore. As we sail into the third spot, we find ourselves in Singapore, fondly referred to as the city in a garden. This tiny island nation has gained worldwide acclaim for weaving lush greenery into the fabric of urban life. Skyscrapers and office blocks bristle with vertical gardens, and highways are adorned with cascading tropical flora, rendering the concrete jungle a verdant paradise. It's a place where nature and city life exist in a delicate orchestrated symphony, seemingly lifted from the pages of a utopian sci-fi novel. Yet beneath this green canopy lies a network of cutting-edge surveillance, with cameras perched on nearly every corner, heralding a robust, albeit controversial, surveillance state. While advocates praise the city for its impeccable safety record and utopian digital governance, where technology serves as a guardian angel, detractors warn of the fine line between security and privacy invasion. Here, the digital eye of the government is ever watching, and the debate rages on. Does it symbolize a beacon of futuristic governance or a step towards Orwellian oversight? Amidst this dichotomy of opinions stands the architectural and technological prowess of Singapore's Marina Bay Sands and Gardens by the Bay. These futuristic marvels, with their otherworldly supertree structures and a hotel that boasts an infinity pool in the sky, are the crowning jewels of the city's skyline. They represent the pinnacle of innovation, daringly challenging the boundaries of design and function, and encapsulating the essence of Singapore's relentless push towards the future. Number 2. Neom, Saudi Arabia. Envision a city that breaks free from the grid, a linear marvel stretching over 170 kilometers, anchored by the promise of futuristic living. This is The Line, the centerpiece of Neom, Saudi Arabia's audacious bid to leapfrog into the future. Aiming to house 1 million residents within a narrow footprint, The Line presents an architectural thesis in harmony with nature by eliminating traditional cars and streets, promising a carbon-neutral footprint and unfettered access to nature. As grand as these visions are, Neom isn't without its quagmire of controversy. The zeal to manifest this futuristic wonderland is clouded by grave human rights concerns, casting a long shadow over The Line's glossy blueprints. The displacement of local tribes, opaque governance, and the sweeping authority to achieve its ends have polarized opinion globally, pitting groundbreaking urban ambition against the fundamental rights and dignities of individuals. Neom teeters on the edge between audacious fantasy and potential dystopia, presenting a paradox of sustainable ambition wrapped in ethical complexity. Will The Line redefine urban existence, or will its overtones of a real-life Blade Runner scenario unfold? As it stands, Neom's destiny is an unwritten chapter, oscillating between becoming the zenith of city planning or a cautionary tale for the ages. Number 1. Helsinki, Finland. Snuggled against the Baltic Sea, Helsinki stands as a beacon of futurism intertwined with an impeccable commitment to the quality of life. It's a city that not only looks forward, but also ensures each technological advance enriches its inhabitants. This commitment manifests in comprehensive social programs, robust environmental policies, and urban design that prioritizes human well-being alongside sleek modernity. At the heart of Helsinki's forward thrust is its pioneering approach to digital governance. With transparency and citizen engagement as its bedrock, Helsinki is crafting a digital ecosystem that's the envy of policymakers worldwide. From seamless public services to open data initiatives empowering citizens to customize their urban experience, Helsinki is redefining what it means to be a smart city in a rapidly evolving digital world. Yet, Helsinki's approach to utopian city living doesn't skirt controversy. Critics argue that this level of progressive living creates a Nordic bubble, removed from the realities many global cities face. They question the scalability of such a model and whether it can withstand the fierce economic and social upheavals that define our era. Despite the debates, Helsinki's vision of a city that marries tomorrow's innovation with the hallmarks of a high-quality life offers a compelling glimpse into a future we might all share. In summarizing our journey through the world's most futuristic cities, we've seen how each urban center stretches the imagination, pushing the limits of what a modern city can be. From Astana's avant-garde skyline to Helsinki's harmonious blend of technology and quality living, these cities challenge our conventional views and provide a blueprint for tomorrow's urban landscapes. It's evident that the race towards the future is not without its controversies. The delicate balance of innovation and environmental sustainability, the tug-of-war between privacy and digital governance, and even the ethical implications of brisk urban development all play integral roles in how these cities are perceived. Yet, despite varying opinions and challenges, the pioneering spirit that each metropolis embodies is undeniably reshaping the way we think about urban existence. As we draw the curtain on this exploration of metropolises that could easily be sets for the next blockbuster sci-fi film, one can't help but reflect on the complex interplay of ambition, innovation, and the human condition that these cities represent. And as always, if today's content has intrigued you, don't forget to subscribe to Globe Trekking for more insights into the fascinating corners of our planet. Keep it brief, keep it enlightening, and join us next time when we uncover yet another marvel of our modern world. If you're curious about how traditional architecture is being reimagined in the contemporary era, make sure to watch our upcoming video on ancient cities that are reinventing themselves for the 21st century. Until then, keep trekking and dreaming about the cities of the future.